Good evening, everyone. Today I'm going to be covering a haul from Temu, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and I think I have a couple of items from Dollar Tree. So let's get to it. I'll start off first with Hobby Lobby. I know so many of you know that there are a lot of things that are on sale. Here are some of the dry erase poster boards that were 37 cents. They are 5 to a pack, I believe. And even though school teachers can use these, I'll give you a tidbit. If you're a person that sublimates and you're doing certain types of crafts, you can use these to sublimate on because they have a certain type of coating on it. I purchased a bunch of the mix to mold packets. In particular, I purchased this one. It's the vessels that you can use for either potting plants, and I double checked using Google. You can use these to make vessels for candles. So I figured I would try some of these out. To go along with this, I got pink and I got the white mixtures. Also, I got the black pigment ink that can be placed into this mixture. I'm really excited to try to use these. So both of these were $3.74. The actual pigment ink was $1.99. And the mold was $4.99, okay? While at Hobby Lobby, this wasn't on sale. Well, it was on sale. It was 40% off. I got this, I don't know if you call it ribbon or I don't even know what to really call it, to be honest with you. It is floral. Yeah, it's a floral ribbon garland. And so I am in love with this because I know a lot of times we use these for our journals, and I just thought this was so adorable. But it was $6.99 and it was 40% off. So I got that. I'm anxious to use this too. I got, like multiple other people, I got just a few of these mushrooms, these little teacher packs. They were 44 cents, and it's 3 sets of each one of these cutouts. So I got this. I only got 3 packages of them. You can always, break it down. What, 7 of them in here? It's 7 cuts, but it's 3 sets of 7 cuts for 44 cents. I got some of the metallic luster paint. I got several of these. I got it in turquoise, rose gold, this color. There's a black and some sort of white. These were originally $5.99 and they're on sale for $3.19. As you know, it's a paste and you can use it, and you don't just necessarily have to use this on a frame. You can use this on your tags. You can use this on paper. You can use it on multiple things. And if you are a seasoned crafter, by all means, I certainly am not trying to insult you, but I try to give a little more explanation in the event someone is watching that isn't completely familiar with all of these things, okay? While I was in Hobby Lobby, here's one of my favorite things that I found. I found, like so many other people, I found several of the scrapbook albums. These are the 3 rings, the 12 by 12s. I hope you can see it. I got it for $5.74. In fact, I found 3 or 4 of these, and I snatched them up, and I'm going to show you why. Shifting for a quick second, I also went to Michael's, and Michael's had the scrapbook reflections packs that I think is it's 40 sheets in here, 12 by 12. They had several of these on sale for $7, and I grabbed them, and I'm going to show you why I grabbed it, because this is what I've been working on, and trying to organize my craft studio like so many of us. I have the Cadillacs like everybody, a lot of other people, and multiple other systems, but in freeing up some space, I have a lot of loose sheets that I've purchased, loose scrapbook paper sheets that I purchased that sometimes I just don't even know what I have. And so I took one of these Paper Studio scrapbook albums that was on sale. I left this on here on purpose so you can see it. It was $22.99 and I got it for $5.74. Now that I've shown you this, because I didn't want you to think I was just blowing blowing smoke. I took these sheets that came from Michaels. Now, I had to do a little work. You may not want to do that. You may just decide, if you choose to use this method, you may decide that you just want to purchase the three ring, those that already have the punch for the 3-ring. At the time when I purchased it, I really wasn't paying attention. And had I been doing so, I would have gotten where it already had the punches. So I had to punch some of these on my own. But what I did was, over the course of the years, I have purchased, like so many other people, I purchased paper from Joann's, Hobby Lobby, multiple places. And I use Calyx to store my paper, but sometimes I'm storing paper in stacks and packs. And it makes it a little difficult for me sometimes to actually know what it is I have. So I just decided to go ahead and take a little time. I'm still doing it. I just decided to take a little time to take my papers and put them in these scrapbook pages and put them in some of these books that I have purchased so that I can start flipping through here to see what I have so I can know how to use some of my papers. Now, I still have the books like everybody else, but it's easy to pull the book out and flip it. It's a little hard to pull these big stacks out and just flip through them. So this is what I did with this. Oh, when I was in Hobby Lobby. I own a Cricut Joy Extra, and I have a lock lid. When I saw that the foil transfer kit that was originally $27 was on sale for $6.74, I grabbed several of them. I'm so elated that I found this, okay? Because I'm working on several things that have some foil to it. Kind of diving. Oh, here's another thing I found. Here is one of the, it's in the jewelry section, but it is a resin mold where it has multiple keys to it. Now, I only got one of these because it's got multiple keys in here. And even though a lot of us have the die cuts, I think this is really cute for different projects too. So it was $2.49. I got some of these binding cords. They were $1.49. They were originally $2.99. It's really like over in the craft section, kind of like for the children, but it's still the same cord. I got multiple packs of these in different colors. According to the package, you get 5 colors and each one is 5 yards. So I think this is a wonderful bargain. Even if it wasn't on sale, I still think this is a fabulous bargain, okay? For our paints, I found, like so many of you, I found these bottles. They were 87 cents where you have the dropper top on top of it, or you can roll over with your acrylic paint or whatever it is you choose to put in there. And I found so many pads. Two of the ones that I'm really excited about, I found this 8x8 pad. I like the fact that it is 145 pounds. It's 300 GSM weight. Naturally, you can see it was $6.99, and I got it for $1.74. Such a fabulous bargain. I got one that is 6x8. I got several of these. $5.99. It was $1.49. I've already kind of stored them away, but I've got several of the 12x12s, and I got some 8.5x10 or 8.5x11s too. The 12x12s were like $3.24, and the 8.5x11s were like $2.49. So those were really fabulous bargains too. And I am fortunate to find several gift tissue papers that have been discounted from $1.49 down to 39 cents, and sometimes even cheaper. And typically, you're going to get 8 sheets in here. So I buy these and store these and use these later on when I need them. Like a lot of other people, I noticed Michaels has all of these new die cut stamps. And I decided to go ahead and get myself like this border punch. I got 3 of these. Not 3 of these, but 3 different types, 3 styles. I got this one, I got this one, and I got this one. And at the time, these were, I can't even, Lord forgive me, I'm sorry. I can't even remember how much. Well, I got a receipt here. I guess I'll look at it. These were they $13? No, these were $11. These were $11. Originally, these were $12.99, and I got a small discount off all of them. And so they were like $11.04. And this is wonderful because to me, this is like steampunk when I'm working on things for steampunk. Pretty lace right here. And this is the mushroom. So a majority of these things that I'm working on, I said to myself, this will be cute. You know, this will be cute. And I like this a lot. So if you see it and you find yourself interested, just want to let you know they are there. Also, while I was in Michael's, I got several packs of wax thread. I only got black and this charcoal kind of brown color. And I believe these were $2 a piece. And I also found some, what is this leather cord. It was $2 too. So I got these. I found this crocodile. Now, this is the one that has a heart, star, has an arrow. It has multiple shapes on here. It says that it was $22, but I got it for $10. Yeah, here are all the shapes. So it's way in, well, it's in the clearance section, okay? And here's another thing. When I went to Dollar Tree, I know many of you have probably seen this, but they have this broadcloth fabric. And I got it for $1.25. But what I liked about it is it has the bumblebee on it. And I have several things that I'm going to be working on that have this theme to it. So I was really happy that I found it. Once again, it was $1.25. Now, getting into my Temu haul, you know, the beautiful thing about Temu is when you get stuff from them, sometimes you kind of almost forget what you got. So I got this. This is like, what is it called? It's ribbon, chiffon ribbon. And it has like a rose gold, not rose gold, but it feels really, I don't want to take it loose, but it's so, oh goodness, it feels so good. But it has like the little golden shimmer to it. What I'm going to do with the Temus, I'm going to make sure that the price is on the screen. So I hope you can see it there, but this is really, really nice. I like this a lot. It feels really good, okay? I only purchased one pack of these. Now, paper piece, my logo is Bumblebee for the paper piece. And I was scrolling through Temu and I happened to come across these and I just love this. And these are, the craftsmanship on this is really nice. I know it's only probably a stamp that created these, but I love it. And it's really, believe it or not, it's almost identical to my logo. So I decided to go ahead and get these. I love to do my stamping. I got these. They're really pretty too. I just love this. Look at that. I love these, okay? I got, now I think these were like $5. These are like little doilies that are, these are not paper doilies though. These are fabric. This is so pretty. Y'all, this is so pretty. I mean, this is so nice. Look at this. Oh, wow. The detail on here is just so pretty. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. This I purposely purchased from Temu. I know I probably paid maybe $6, $7, $8 for these. It's 100 of these tissues in this pack. You do get some labels to go along with it. Now, I will use the labels, but not with this at the time. But I wanted this stripe because for me, there's a level of masculinity and feminine and masculine. Oh my goodness. It's almost like I can't talk. This is a simple pattern that to me adds a level of elegance with different other things that you're working on, for me. I got 2 packs of these tissues. At first I thought I was trying to get one for to have 100 sheets in it. This one has 50 sheets in it. And let's see, this one has, so both of these have 50 sheets in it. So I guess they just broke it down. But I like this pattern a lot. And so this is a really nice pattern in here. And it's pretty. I just like it. So I love these tissues. Now, I'm a stencil girl. I have a lot of projects that I work on that are stencils. And I ended up purchasing multiple stencils. I found this to be just cute. I know you all, once again, I'm just going to do a quick flip through on these because I know many of you see some of the same things on Temu, but this is nice. I like this. This is so cute. I think that this can be used in a vintage sense or just whatever, but I like this. This is nice. Here's another one that I got. I hope you can see it a little bit. Maybe if I find a piece of paper or something. Well, you know what? Let's try this. Let me see this. See if this will work. Because that, for a second ago, that took a little bit for me. Here's another one that I like. Oh, wow. That thing is just really bothering me. This is bothering me. I can't really do anything about it right now. But this is a nice stamp, too. Wow, that's cute. I am always trying to buy these types of stencils. I think they're really nice. I got a die cut here. Here's another stencil that I got that's got these beautiful hummingbirds on here. I like that one. Here's another lady. I don't even want to try to get you to see it, but it's just so, right now it's just so cumbersome trying to take these things out and put them back in. Here's another stencil set that I got. I like this a lot. I'm going to shift this to the side. When I ordered this, I had no idea that this stencil was this size. I really did not. But I've got to let it kind of flatten out a little more. But this is a extremely nice stencil. I don't even think I paid maybe $2 for this, but this is gorgeous. It has a bird on it, you can see. Here is a set of elephants that I got. Once again, I didn't know that these were as large as they are. Now, this is the one that really kind of shocked me and threw me off guard. This is a beautiful stencil. It truly is about the size of a placemat, which was one of the things that I love because I can use it to create multiple images. This is gorgeous. Purchased one of these large artist packs from Temu. I think it probably was like $5 or $6. When I purchased it, I knew it would be large enough to hold it, but I wasn't 100% certain. And what I have grown, I am enamored with this. What I love about this, it can hold my master boards that I am creating until I decide I'm ready to cut them. And so I just find this to be a wonderful piece. I also have some smaller ones that I purchased. In fact, I purchased a lot of these. And what I've been doing is, as I'm working on some projects, I've just been throwing them in these pouches because I know you can take and put them in here too. But I just think that this is a wonderful way to store little projects until you can kind of get back to them and get finished. This, I just picked this up from a thrift store. A set of placemats, but they're craft paper placemats. I'm sorry. Getting tongue-tied here a little bit because I don't want this to be long and I just wanted to pop on and do this really quick. But I got these for $2. And here's something else. Here's my final thing that I'm going to show you today. When I went to Hobby Lobby, I noticed that there were several straps of leather that were 99 cents. So if you need them for anything, when you're in there, I'd encourage you to look for them in the, they're over in the leather and tool and die kind of section. So that's it for me. I know this was a little quirky, but I do thank you for taking the time to join me, watch my haul. I wanted to show you these things because as we're all perusing these stores, we're all looking for bargains, and I hope, I really do hope that you're able to find some of these things that you can use as you are creating your wonderful crafts. As always, thank you so much for joining Paper Peas, and I look forward to seeing you again.